You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and I'm back for another episode of Road to Glory, and today we've got a bit of a thriller in for you. There's some really good games, there's some great little bit of tips and stuff going on for you to pick up some extra coins, so some really cool stuff to watch. You can see here that I managed to sell Malumbu, however didn't sell any of the other players that I listed up. They just wouldn't sell for 400 coins, decided it wasn't worth listing them again, so discarded everything except the right winger from Ajax. So you know, this gives you a few coins, gives you a bit of a hold on, you know, trading. It allows you to really get a grips and start trading, because you can't trade with like 500 coins, it just won't work. So, you know, have a good couple thousand. If you're really struggling, you play a couple of games, pick up some coins that way, but I will show you a little technique halfway through to pick up a few extra coins if you're really struggling. Anyway, we pick up Duches from PSG there to put in our goal. Obviously we're trying to get the maximum amount of chemistry we can with spending as little as possible, so Duches was a pretty good buy for 500 coins, and we go off into our first game of this episode, and we come up against what is a pretty decent team, you have to admit. Some dodgy bits in here and there, but he does have Aguero, he does have Piszczek, he does have Blazikowski, he has Mata, he has a bunch of really good players, and he actually took the lead really early on through Hernandez, which was really frustrating for me. Really didn't want that to happen, and then he pace raped me again with Hernandez. My bronze centre back's just getting completely annihilated there in the 29th minute, and he celebrates off in the corner like a douchebag, so what can you do against that? Anyway, I did make a very, very good comeback. You can see here Griezmann, who has been absolutely phenomenal for me. The 4-star skills is just unbelievable. He's just so good. I really would recommend him. Coming in from left wing there, and McGeady spinning past one player and then just shuffling past the other to finish that nicely into the bottom right-hand corner. Or is that the left-hand corner? Can't tell. Anyway, we get a penalty here. Not really sure what happened. I think I watched the replay, although if it doesn't come up, don't blame me. No, it didn't. But it looked like he just body checked me in the air in the penalty box, which, you know, ended up giving us the penalty. And unlike the last episode, I did finish this one, so no worries there. We did actually you know, equalise, and it wasn't long before we actually took the lead. You can see here Manuel Flatino just getting in down that right wing and in behind the defence, and once he's there he's not going to miss. He had so much time and space, really the keeper just didn't stand a chance. So a good goal there by Manuel Flatino, but then got trolled in the 90th minute from this corner, just didn't get up well enough. Hernandez again there to put away the goal, and he ends up getting the draw 3-3, which actually was really frustrating. Hernandez getting a hat-trick, so not the best moment really, but we do get 1 point, which puts us within 1 point of promotion, and, you know, what is it, 4 points from winning the actual title, and we've got quite a few games left, so looking very likely that we can get up. And this is the technique I was talking about to make a couple of coins. All you have to do is put a max buy now of 150 on these contracts, and then just go through and bid on them all for 150 coins, and then all you have to do is put them back up, list them back up for a 200 buy now, and they will sell. And if they don't, they'll go for 150 coins, and you'll make like, what, a 7 coin loss, which is nothing. So really not a problem. Just keep doing that over and over again. You'll increase your coin stack by about 25% each time. You just have to buy them all, use all your coins. So I did buy a couple of players there just to bulk out our midfield, a couple more gold non-rare players, which actually turned out to be pretty good, but he does take the lead here through Hagi from that corner, which was kind of frustrating. Again, getting trolled from the corners, not really defending very well from the corners today, and he gets another goal. That is actually a really good goal. That was unbelievable, the way that he took that one, and he just pretty much annihilated me. I'm not going to lie, I can't make any sort of excuse. I just wasn't playing well enough, and to be honest, I paid. You can see there him getting 3 goals, and I did actually manage to get back 1 goal late on in the goal. A nice little passing movement over the top, head it back into Manuel Flatino, and he scores. So it wasn't the best performance, I have to say. 3-1 at the end. but it does mean that we are going to struggle and maybe a little bit to get the actual win of the tournament. We're still hoping for promotion, but we have 5 games remaining to get 4 points, which is perfectly doable. That's only 1 draw and 1 win, so we go off and buy ourselves a new right back because I obviously blamed my defence on that defeat. So I went away and bought myself a right back, the cheapest one on the market, 600 coins, which isn't too bad. PSG, French player. You can see we're going for a French team, pretty much because they are very cheap, and you can make a half decent team with them. And at the start of the game, we're not going to want to invest too many coins in the team just because prices are fluctuating and stuff like that. So we put Gamero back in because I played I can't make Gignac the last game just because I was running out of energy with Gamera. He was just running out of energy, so I had to swap him out for the last game. That's probably why I lost, because he has been a talismanic striker for me. And then we go into the next game. We come up against this 4-1-2-1-2. Oh, probably he must be resting his cam because he had no chemistry. But this guy, you can see there, first goal going to Didot, one of the centre mids that I signed a couple of games ago. And he actually comes back here. You can see just really, really bad. And I hate playing against Defoe. I think he's an absolutely amazing player on Ultimate Team. Haven't used him myself, but he has caused me all kinds of problems since I started playing. Get a bit lucky here. And the ball rolls through to Lemoine. And pretty lucky goal, I won't lie, to put us into 2-1 into the lead. You do see here, however, that we get another one, and it's not a bad goal, just simply over the top ball that goes to Gamero, and yeah, not too bad a goal. So pretty happy there. He does manage to concede one more. Great goal there from Koshad or Kohad. I'm not really sure how you pronounce all these players' names. I might have to start buying English players just so I can pronounce them. But that is how the game ended. He ended up rage quitting, as you can see, at 4-1, and we get our 516 coins, which is pretty cool, and we have now been promoted, that is for certain. We are now on 11 points, I believe, when I press the advance button, and yes, so we are on 11 points, 1 point away from winning the whole title. So hopefully we're going to do that in the next episode. You'll have to wait and see. I haven't even played the games yet, so I don't know what happens. So don't be like, oh, what happens? So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please drop it a like. That would be really appreciated. And I will leave it there and see you all next time.